Hello. Once again. Finally. Again. So now it is my time. To shine, it is a different time. And this time, we're going to be reacting to stuff. We'll be reacting to some stuff. Let's see. So what we're going to be reacting to is we're going to be reacting to TLC Extreme CheapSkates. I've heard about these. These are actually like really old. I just hadn't got to them, so we might as well let's get into them. The volume is up, so you guys can hear everything.
No, left the AC on. Time to pay up, Dan.
It's only a 69.
AT&T Digital Life Smart Home Security means no more what-ifs.
These are some crazy cheapskates. Extreme cheapskates.
Working mother Apple Militia's obsession to save money is her driving passion.
Wow, cool! What is that? Oh, look! Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take it home with you, because they're free. It's perfectly fine. We just wash it off and it's clean.
It's using 2 weeks.
She can still play with it, Vic.
Why?
When we first had Chloe, I noticed her being more frugal than she normally was.
Suddenly I stopped producing breast milk, so now I collect breast milk for my friends.
What?
Maybe it's from my yoga class. Jessica is actually one of my coworkers. Chloe prefers Jessica's milk over anyone else's breast milk. I mean, this is her fave. She'll drink the others, but this is more her preference.
Free breast milk saves Apple over $1,000 a year off the cost of fortified toddler milk.
Having a baby made me more obsessed with saving money. People buy baby wipes, moist towelettes, but instead I like to make them at home.
This is stupid.
Okay. There you go, you have moist towelettes. I use this to wipe my hands with it, and I will wipe the tables, like my kitchen table and kitchen counter. This is totally reusable still, so I use the wipe to wipe her bum with.
Apple's homemade wipe saves her 50 cents a day for 6 diaper changes.
A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy. So instead of spending $200 on a changing table, I got mine for free at a gas station that was going out of business.
I thought that's kind of weird. Things from the gas station are clean.
People use changing tables all the time, so why not use this one?
If you care about your
Found a way
kids
to
while
save
you're doing this, why
$450 on
it's
diapers
disappointing
themselves.
and
Why
sad.
not use t-shirts to make reusable cloth diapers? You cut the sides, cut the sleeves off, and then fold the flaps, and there you go.
Okay. Honestly, I think that video was kind of stupid. These cheapskates are
Sarah Grissel was a cheapskate baker whose cheapness had no limits.
What?
Living under one roof with her grandmother and sister's family, Sarah's frugal tactics often wear on them. But at Christmas time, it pushes everyone to their limits.
Christmas means everything to me. Not only is it great to receive gifts, I love giving gifts.
Most people plan to spend an average of $800 on gifts every Christmas. But Sarah has a different idea.
Throughout the year, I take things from my family and they think that it's missing. Then on Christmas, I give it back to them as a gift.
With Sarah's reused gifts and wrapping paper, she spent only $20 on Christmas this year.
What?
It's Christmas!
Wow. Love doing this every time at Christmas.
Alright, it's time for my gifts. I have some great gifts that I've lined up to give back to my family this year.
The box is a little big.
Sarah, you cannot be serious. I knew you were gonna love them. You were looking for them, right? I sure was. All year long. The gift that Sarah gave me when I opened it and realized that it was the glasses that I couldn't find from a year ago, I was a little shocked and slightly disappointed.
And I brought those glasses.
You bought those glasses. But to look on the bright side, who wouldn't want to find something that you lost over a year ago that you really, really treasured?
I've been looking for this purse for 3 months.
And now you found it. This Christmas convinced me that Sarah probably would never change. The spirit of Christmas is giving, and you don't need to spend money to feel that.
Oh, yes, you do. Now let's get into the next cheapskate. Movie. Wow.
I can't believe Roy brought me to the movies. I haven't been to the movie in I don't know how long. Oh, so nice.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, I told you.
So much. Could I have a banana? It's a big waste of money to buy food at the snack bar or concessions at any movie theater.
Yeah. Low.
Yeah.
People smuggle food into the movie theaters all the time. I don't like it, but they do it.
By bringing my own snacks, I save at least another $10.
No, it's time for my but
You said you didn't like the apple.
I don't like apple. I told you that I don't like candy. But I want popcorn, candy, or a drink or
Pretty
something.
insistent on that.
Well, in the movie.
Yeah. Let me go throw this away.
Are you kidding me?
Now what today? Popcorn. Clean out this cup, it'll be good as new. You know, this movie theater gives free refills with their popcorn and soft drinks, so I found a few containers in the trash and surprised my loving wife. Can't beat free.
That's not a cheapskate. That's smart. That is very smart.
And the straw too.
Oh, I was just going to ask you for the straw, but you probably wouldn't have gotten it.
They're
Come on.
kind of stupid.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel lovely.
Yes, I am.
That's kind of smart. I don't know what to do next time. That's great. Wow.
The turbocharged drill machine. The hose right in
Dream now when you could just
and one car drive is 10
make it
best.
dream
10
come
years
true.
in a row.
Most people consider paper towels disposable. Like reuse them.
Oh, the same view.
Spruce it up, bring it a little back to life. Voila! I could reuse these paper towels 3 to 5 times.
Roy estimates that over the last 10 years, he saved nearly $2,000 just by reusing paper towels. But he also knows how to squeeze savings out of his toiletries.
Blades, which are kind of flimsy, on these disposables, they get dull. I sharpen them on the striking part of a book of matches, giving a whole new lift. And you can't squeeze anymore out, and it appears to be empty. But that's the end, and they just toss it away. Wrong. Cut your tube. And there's a week's worth still left in there. I buy cheap 2 plate toilet paper, and I get 2 rolls out of 1. I get twice as much as anybody else does for the same price.
I do not enjoy 2-ply toilet paper being separated. I just kind of refold it so that it's a little thicker.
Toilet paper is a lot like life in general. The closer you get to the end, the faster it seems to go.
I swear. You keep dumpster diving for anniversary?
As a professional, what I take with me is a crate and a pair of work gloves. Those are my tools of the trade, so to speak.
Some husbands have different kinds of hobbies. My husband has a hobby of dumpster diving. I mean, it might be a little bit more socially acceptable for him to take that class.
Anniversary gift for Lisa. Clean them up a little bit. Roses. Now that says romance. I found it. Lovely gift for Lisa. She drinks tea. If it's free, it's for me.
That is stupid. Alright, let's watch some useful. Let's watch this. For those of you that are still watching this video, thank you for making it through.
It was $15. These are too wide now. It's too elastic. Kind of wore out over the years. So I take this binder clip and clip it together and it fits. These shorts have lasted me 13 years going on and hopefully more years. I store my toiletries in this box. I don't believe in paying for toiletries. I'm subscribed to many different mailing lists, and I also keep my eyes on freebie sites. Whenever I hear any free sample offer that's for something that I would actually use, I would go and fill out a form. Here are some free samples of sanitary pads and tampons, and also sometimes I go to some promotional events where freebies are being given out. Dental floss, contact lens solutions, toothbrushes, toothpaste, free samples of deodorants, free samples of razors. I'm a big fan of free samples. Maybe I'm the extreme sampler.
Okay, you're stupid.
At Livman, you say, don't worry about the mess. Life should get a little out of hand. So what? Laugh it up. Then grab a Livman and clean it up.
It's okay.
Livman, family made in the USA since 1896.
Alright, whatever.
I don't believe in paying for furniture. I've never bought furniture. Now, there's some chairs in the dumpster. I furnished my place through picking up discarded furniture on the street before the trash picked it up. Now, this is pretty dirty. But this one looks much cleaner. Well, I don't have high-end, like upscale furniture, but I would say I probably saved at least a couple $1,000 on furniture. This works well and it's much cleaner. I average about $200 a month in basic living expenses.
Jesus.
I own my own home free and clear. I just have to pay real estate taxes and condo fees. And I didn't pay anything for furniture. I got all the furniture that I have either off the street or from hand-me-downs from other people. This is my makeshift couch. I found this in the trash outside the school door end of the school year. It's also my guest bed when people visit. This is my bed where I sleep, and these are actually yoga mats that somebody was trying to get rid of, so I took them. I do consider my bed comfortable, and I don't really have a need for a real bed. Beds cost hundreds of dollars, and that is absolutely outrageous.
Because you were absolutely poor. I'm sorry.
I have been eating dumpster dive food regularly for 2 years.
Terrible.
From college, I found I was spending about $20 to $25 a week on food. That ends up being like $100 a month, and I was like, how can I spend that much money on food? It's time to go dumpster diving. I go dumpster diving in the trash of upscale grocery stores in New York. These stores often throw away a lot of very high quality foods. including organic foods and really nice prepared foods. There's a lot of grapes in here, and artichokes and tomatoes. I'm guessing these tomatoes got thrown out probably because among a bunch that had maybe 1 or 2 that were spoiled, so often the store would just throw the whole batch out. These are very expensive, and I would never spend money on these foods. Alfalfa sprouts. It's a little wet inside. Well, I don't feel like I get the opportunity to eat really high-end gourmet foods that
Everybody's looking at her.
could not cheap positively. Fresh no-boil lasagna sheets.
Including the base.
These stores are most wasteful disposing of food that is still edible. I think dumpster dive food that sometimes has been expired for months or even years.
Alright, more for one more. And then the video's just gonna be over. Sadly. And then tomorrow we'll react to a different
At MD Anderson,
oh Jesus.
we're making cancer history.
Jesus.
So this is grabbing. I have a grabber so that I can grab small things. I always hold it by me so people can't really see it. I lean in gracefully like a swan dive, like a dumpster diva. Fresh sandwich. Today's date. I try to determine patterns and schedules in the stores so I know when to go buy and get the most stuff. Here's some eggs and vegetable items. Take this. Most stores throw away $600 to $2,000 worth of edible groceries every day.
On an average dumpster run, Kelly rescues 12 boxes of food.
It's called an easy fit.
And she has no problem eating straight from the trash.
I'm not afraid to eat right out of the dumpster if it's good stuff. There's this peach. If I peel it, that'll be pretty safe to eat. If I eat out at a restaurant, I don't know who's preparing that food back there. Good. If they have their gloves on, or if they have a cold, or if they have a cut on their hand. So I feel like it's, in a way, cleaner from a dumpster.
Alright. One more. I swear, one more.
Cockroaches, spiders, scorpions. There are an estimated 10 quintillion insects on Earth. 2 billion for every human. But there is one man taking on more than his fair share. One meal at a time.
My name is Dave Gracer, and I'm obsessed with eating bugs. To be obsessed means I get told that I'm crazy or sick or
yes,
weird.
you are.
And, I mean, that's what it is to be
yes, you are.
in an unpopular position. There is this complete double standard that people have. Bugs, as long as they're in the ocean,
that is disgusting.
are just fine to eat, and people like them and spend quite a bit of money for it. Whereas if bugs are on the land, suddenly it's all ew.
David Gracer is an average 47-year-old teacher living with his wife and daughter in Rhode Island. But David's diet is not exactly average.
Okay.
He has eaten more than 5,000 bugs over the past 11 years.
When it comes to getting bugs, you gotta kill them. And there's a variety of ways of doing that. I prefer freezing them, because you go to sleep. So I think it's the most humane way. This is my treasure chest of edible bugs.
David keeps a stock of over 12,000 insects from 20 different species. He stores the carcasses in a freestanding freezer in his basement.
David's interest in eating insects just kept getting bigger.
Grasshopper, grasshopper, grasshopper.
And bigger.
Fly pupa, cicada.
And bigger.
Scorpion tastes kind of like this weird plastic. This will last me about 2 weeks, maybe a week. Of the few species of cockroaches that I've had, these are tastier than the others, and they're very crunchy.
Meat cockroaches? Alright. That's gonna have to be the end of the video. If you guys stick to the end, make sure to enjoy. If you guys like, if you guys wanna subscribe. But this is Sinking Club. And stay cool.